What's up, diamonds? My YouTube diamonds, what's happening? Listen, this evening I want to talk about a little bullying, how these narcissists manipulate women with bullying. Now, let me tell you something. See, bullying is the new buzzword. When I was growing up, we had bullying, but, it really wasn't talked about like it's talked about now, right? But narcissists, they take bullying to a whole nother level. Okay, to a whole nother stratospheric level. You hear what I'm saying? It's like they have a PhD in bullying. They really know how to do it. Now, for them, this whole bullying thing boils down to who's winning and who's losing. Now, in their mind, they have to always win. And everybody else, you have to lose. Now, a lot of times that stems from the fact that they were the loser, okay? Narcissistic parent, someone in their upbringing kind of really, perverted their development, okay, and it got contorted, it got twisted. So now they said, oh, I'm never going to be in that position again. I'm always going to be lose. I'm always going to be winning. So what they do, they target people that they feel maybe have low self-esteem, people that's going to let them get the bullying off. You understand? And they find ways that they can target those areas about you that make you feel inferior, right? So they can plague on it. They just beat on it. Because they know that that's a soft spot with you. Or they target empaths. Now, a lot of y'all who listen, you are empaths. And if you've been caught up with a narcissist, you know how that dynamic goes. It's like hand in glove. Well, we know as an empath, you're going to take on somebody else's emotional burdens. You're going to put it on your shoulder and try to pull them out of their deep emotional state, right? Now, the thing about this, when you try to confront them about the bullying, they view you as being very envious. Now you're a hater. Okay, so you're going to try to, you're an envious loser. Yeah, that's how they view you. And if you say anything or try to stand up for yourself, a lot of times, you see in the movies like these villains, like you shooting, bullets at them and they, and you think that they're dead, they're like, and it's just like, seriously? It's like it just bounces off, there's no effect. And oftentimes they're oblivious. They feel that they're in the right. You tried to attack them. That's how they view it. They flip it on you, right? And they recover very quickly. Like I said, when you try to hold them accountable, and the reality is they just don't reform. It's very rare that a narcissist is going to change. Now it's debatable. Some say narcissists can't change. Some say they can. I'm not going to get into that debate, but let's just say it's very rare. So here's the deal. Here's what you have to do. You can't try to change them. If you're being bullied, okay, if they're doing this to you, you can't try to change them. Jesus said this, let the dead, come on, saints, y'all finish the rest. You know the scriptures. Let the dead bury the dead. Now, Jesus said that. There was some folk, he said, listen, you just can't do nothing for them. You just got to leave them to their own crazy devices, okay? Don't cast your beautiful pearls at the feet of swine, at pigs. They can't appreciate that, okay? Now, with some of you've done in the past is you thought you could change them by having compliant behavior. Okay. You thought that, well, if I do all the things that they really want me to do, and I show them that I'm a team player, they're going to stop bullying me. No, it doesn't happen, because what happens is, what you're indeed trying to do is you're trying to please the unpleasable. You can't please them. And they don't have any mercy whatsoever, because the more you do, the more they're going to expect from you. So if that's your game plan, to try to be compliant and be good and not make them mad or anything, no, it's not going to work. You know what you got to do? You got to walk away. You've got to walk away. Yeah. Some of you try to reason with them. Hey, listen, let's just have a conversation, please. Like, can we just, and you try to share, you figure, hey, I'm speaking English. I'm not trying to attack you. None of that. I'm just stating the facts, right? Well, the problem with that approach, now with somebody who's sane, rational, that would work. But the problem with the narcissist is they have to always be right. So if your reasoning doesn't end up with them being right, then they gotta pounce on you. you know what I'm saying? And let you know how, first of all, they don't appreciate you trying to attack them like this. And they're going to keep you up half the night. I mean, they're going to go in on you, yelling and screaming. You know, hey, welcome to the Terror Dome. It's going to be on. They don't have any empathy. None. So if you're going to reason with somebody, it's helpful if they can empathize with you. That's not going to happen here. So you know what you got to do? You got to walk away. Thirdly, some of you, what you try to do, you just try to throw yourself on the mercy of the court. You just beg them, please stop. Why are you doing me like this? Why? I mean, you really are passionate. You dug in. You know, I mean, you've had about all you can take. You figure, hey, listen, you can see the impact that this is having on me. It's killing me. All right, you're devastating me. And you would think that they would have some element of mercy. Well, for them, they like this. They really do enjoy this. What they do is when you beg them and show them how much, you know, with their bullying, the effect it's having on you, they enjoy that because they feel in control now. Yeah, they feel in control, Keisha. Yeah. And what happens is this also irritates them because they don't respect you. And they like, you're begging, you're weak. Look at you. They're going to talk about you. Why do I even tolerate you? Why do I stand you? You make me sick. I can't stand you. And here you are thinking, wait a minute, I'm just expressing myself and just telling you how your behavior is making me feel, but they don't respect you. Yeah, see, they don't respect that. So what do you got to do? Come on, everybody say it together. You got to walk away. Like I said, Jesus said, let the dead bury the dead. So when you walk away, you know what you do? You take your power back. Yes, that's what you do. Because all this other stuff, casting your pearls before swine, you're giving the narcissist the power. But when you walk away, you take your power back. And guess what? You win now, okay? You're not losing, but you're winning for you. All right. Now, the narcissist has already lost because in that sick, sadistic mindset that they have, they're already in a losing position. But the longer you allow yourself to stay in that situation, now you're participating in your own loss. So when you take your power back, you win. Yeah. So if you're being bullied, take your power back so that you can win. Win for you. Start standing up for you. Okay. If you need help with that, get at me. Hit me up for a free 30-minute consultation. Yep, I offer that. Go to my website, ChristopherReid.org. See up there on the right-hand corner, big red button, schedule free consult. And you and I, we can talk about how to get your power back. Because I know a lot of you want your power back. You know, at one time I had my power. I think I had my power, but I lost it somewhere along the way. And it's nothing. Listen, there's no shame in needing help. Okay. See, a lot of times with coaching and therapy and going to counseling and all that, you know, some stigmas around that. Listen, Jesus said, you know, bear ye one another's burdens. You know what I'm saying? We're supposed to, I believe Jesus said that. I mean, we're supposed to help each other. A lot of times what happens is we feel we can go it alone, but you can't. So hopefully this was helpful. If you're being bullied, you know, hopefully this encouraged you to, you know, have a little bit more strength to get yourself out of that situation. Once again, get the free book, Forbidden Secrets of the Goodie Box, which your father didn't tell you and your mother didn't know. Download the free Kindle or the PDF. If you have any problems downloading it, you can email me and I'll make sure that I email it to you. So let me say what's up to a few of my faithful watchers. Judy, what's happening? And I already said what's up to Keisha. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me tonight, Sunday night. People, I know they out kicking it summertime, you know, picnics and cookouts and all that kind of stuff. But, you know, y'all catch the replay. So, hey, y'all have a good evening. I'm out of here. Gone.